Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How are you doing today? I hope you had a good holiday season. Hope Thanksgiving was great. Hope Christmas was great. I had a good Christmas. Spent time with family. My kids had a great time. My husband, everybody had a good time. I even got a little bit of rest, I think. But ultimately, I just want to check on you guys and see how you're doing. I know we've been talking a lot about, how do you stay motivated and rebound quickly after getting off track? And the reason why this is important to me is because I know a lot of people know what they should be doing with their diabetes. They've done it. They've succeeded at it. So everything I'm talking about, really nothing is new. But the deal is, some of you are off track. And you've kind of been off track for a little while now, more than just a moment. Hey, welcome. Thank you for stopping in. You've been on track for a little while now, and you kind of haven't gotten back on the horse. So I just want to, us to really focus and think about, what does it take for us to stay motivated and rebound quickly after getting off track, with diabetes. One of the things that helps me to stay motivated to keep doing what we're supposed to do for my son is just the thought that I'm still praying for a cure. I'm still praying for an option. And for all my friends with type 2, you have an option. You have an option to change some things and possibly reverse or improve your situation. This morning, I just went over to the pharmacy to get my son's prescription. Of course, it sent me an electronic message said it was ready, but when I got there, not so much. And then the pharmacist tells me, "Oh, did you know this was $100? I was like, "Really?" She said, "Well, the last time you paid for it a few months ago, it was only $79, but now it's $100. Did you still want it?" And I'm looking at her like, "Are you for real? He's type 1. Do I have a choice? I'm getting gouged whether I want to or not. Every 3 months that we order his insulin, the price changes. And why? Because it can. Because they can. And I don't have a choice. I told her, I said, "Well, if I want him to live, I got to do it. So give it to me." Hey, Monica. And so we had to pay that good $100. Now, thankfully, welcome to my other viewer. Thank you for stopping in. So thankfully, because of our insurance, I did a couple of things and I got some money on our flexible spending account, so I didn't have to pay for it out of my pocket, but nonetheless, the price increased just because. So I really want you guys to be thinking about, what does it take for you to stay motivated and rebound quickly? Because I don't want you to be subjected to this, roller coaster pricing of insulin. It's not necessary and it's not right, but it's what they can do here in America. So if you're really serious, then I'm thinking about rehosting my training. What's today? Today's Thursday. I'm thinking about redoing it tomorrow. So I know a lot of people work, but I may do it during the day and I'll record it. And if you sign up and come into the group, then you'll get access to the replay. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. Leave me a message in the comments and let me know if you're interested in joining. Because if you are, then, maybe I really will do it. I'm just thinking about it because I'm really committed to helping you get rid of this mess. When people can just change the amount of your supplies because they want to, it's not right. And you should have freedom and you should be able to feel good and do what you need to do for your life without being shackled to diabetes. So I want to thank you for taking the time to come on here and watch today. If you're watching the replay, thank you so much for squeezing me in. Make sure that you get this message out to the people who can benefit from it. And for those of you who aren't familiar with me, I'm Carmela Bell, the #1 best-selling author of the book Push Through. I am a diabetes strategist and success coach, owner of a diabetic type life coaching and consulting, and I'm the mom of a diabetes butt-kicking kid with type 1 diabetes. And I just want you to be as strong as he is. I help type 2 diabetics transform, not just improve, not just change, but transform how they manage diabetes so that they can reclaim their lives and live. And if you're trying to live I know. You see, because you know the deal. You hate being gouged on drugs. It's like that with my son's asthma. Exactly. I mean, literally, how do you get, a prescription 1 month and then the next month it's like 2 times as much? It's just dumb. It doesn't make sense. But I feel like I'm without a lot of resources or options. If I want my son to live, I gotta get the meds. Isn't it wrong? I think it's wrong. So then I guess you probably agree with me that my type 2 friends really need to consider taking every step necessary to try to minimize their dependence on these drugs. I by no means am a proponent of you just stopping your meds, of you just not taking your pills. No, we want to improve your body and its performance so that you don't need it, so that you, under your doctor's care, will be able to come off of these things. So let's be safe and let's be smart. But we have our goal nonetheless. So for 2018, if you're ready to create some goals, they're going to bring about a new set of outcomes you haven't seen in a long time, if ever, then you need to talk to me. You need to go to bit.ly/call with Carmela. I've set aside some time to talk to you about your next steps. You have nothing to lose. What do you have to lose besides feeling like you felt all year long? What do you have to lose besides having the same numbers you've already had? You have nothing to lose. So call me, get on my schedule, inbox me, and we can talk. But I'm going to be reaching out to some people in Messenger, and if you really want to see what's in store for you to be feeling better in 2018, we need to talk. So anyway, I just want you all to know to go to bit.ly/call with Carmela, because we need to create a plan for you for 2018. You should not be gouged just because they can and just because I have to deal with it. I don't want that for you. So be well, test often, have a good day.